Hello, welcome. Hi, my name is Alex. Thank you for joining me. This is my yoga YouTube channel. I'm here today with an all levels, no props required flow that begins standing. Bring the feet together, stand tall, stand evenly between the feet. Bring awareness to this breath, this moment. Arrive. Inhale, keep the palms together and lift the arms overhead. Feel some length happening in the torso. Reach up at the top. Exhale, sweep the arms wide, swan dive forward, soft knees. Round up, palms together. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Lift up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Round up. Palms together, just like we did the first time. Keep the palms close. Lift the arms overhead as you inhale. This time, exhale, sweep the arms down and around, stay standing. Palms touch. Notice how you've already shifted your energy in just a few breaths. Inhale, arms overhead, anywhere you want to get them there. Lift up, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift, long, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees and sit all the way down. Scoot back. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right inner thigh. Knee opens out. Inhale, arms overhead. And fold. Ooh, high hamstring. Over the right leg. This is tight. Oof. And sit up. Oh, my hamstrings today. Whew. All right, switch sides. Lengthen, reach the arms above your head and fold. This side's not so bad. Usually my left side's my weird leg. Soften out the breath. Feel the back of the leg releasing. You might feel this in the upper back as well. And sit up. Reverse tabletop. Feet hip width, hands are behind you. Press and lift. Lower down. Extend both legs out in front of you. Sit up tall and fold forward over both of your legs. Sit up, reverse tabletop again. Establish your foundation, press and lift. Lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together this time. Hold the outside edges of the feet and fold forward over butterfly legs. Sit up, reverse tabletop, press down, lift up. The neck can go back if that's okay with your neck. And lower down. Cross the feet at the ankles, tabletop. One round of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Press down through the front part of the hands. That's it, plane. There's a little private airport nearby where I keep my jet someday. Manifest that stuff. Press back. Tabletop. Child's pose for a thread the needle. Right arm under and across. Keep the forehead down to start. Use the breath to expand the upper body. Relax the temples. Switch so that the right ear is down, left hand on top of the right. Let's twist the middle upper back by trying to press the left elbow straight. Release, switch sides. Reach the right arm forward, thread the left arm underneath, palm up, try to keep the shoulders level. That sounds more like a prop plane now. Saturday. And switch so that the left ear is down. And twist the middle upper back. Release. Press up. Tabletop. One cat cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Puppy pose. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Keep the hips over the knees. Forehead down. Stretch across the upper back, the chest. Release all the way onto your stomach for a quad stretch. Rest the head on the left, the forehead on the left hand. Bring the right foot in. Press the hips down. My mind is scattered right now. Bring it back to the present moment. See? That's how that works. Simple, right? Switch out the legs. I've been getting more responses to my comments in the comments, and I love it. So stay focused during practice, but feel free to respond, because I love talking to myself, but it's fun when you talk too. All right, we're going to press up to a tabletop and back to downward facing dog. Tabletop. Let's sit down, turn and face the long edge of the mat, left foot in, right foot out. Oh, okay. Something happened to my hip. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. Remember not to dip forward. And sit up. Let's switch sides. Right foot in, left foot out. Sit evenly. Lift. Reach up and over to the left. And lift up. Bring the left knee and foot and entire leg in. Tabletop. Downward dog. Walk your feet toward the hands. Fold at the top of your mat. And press to stand. Turn and face the long edge of the mat again. Step the feet wide, hands to hips. Fold forward over separate legs. Keep the weight forward. Let's inhale, halfway lift for a twist. Right hand down, left arm opens. Press down through the feet and the inner thighs. And switch, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down. Hands to hips, stand up, interlace your hands behind the back, roll the shoulder blades together, lengthen the tailbone down, try not to arch, lift the chin, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, let the hands float over the torso, opening the chest and across the shoulders. Release your hands to the mat. Let's stay forward. Knees and feet are facing forward. Let's walk over to the left leg and reach for the outside of the ankle or calf. You'll feel this extra in the left leg and maybe in the back. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Switch sides. And back to center. Hands to hips. Help you stand up. Big step to the top of the mat. Inhale. Reach the arms overhead. Push the hips forward just a couple of inches. Open up the whole front of the body. Breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, long flat back. And from this look up position, hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the mat. Untuck the toes. One cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral. Bring the knees together, feet apart. We're going to try to sit between the feet. This might be a lot. If this is too much, you're just going to start where you are and slowly go back over time. If you have knee issues, this is actually really good for them. If you have some more space, you're going to go back to your elbows. Don't worry too much about really arching. Lean toward keeping the lower back down. You want the knees to stay down. That is important as well. If the knees are off the mat, don't lie back. Let's lift out. And tabletop, stretch out the legs. Just reach back one at a time, pressing through the heel. And then downward dog, just for a stretch. Lower the knees. Sit down, face the long edge of the mat. This time, we're going to go for a straddle. Don't kick over my water bottle. Me? I think that's linked below. That's pretty cool. I have Uber Cash. That's great. Because they canceled on me without giving me any reason and then still kept $6. No. We're in a straddle. Let's reach the left arm up and over, side body stretch, just like we did with the one leg in. If this is too much, you can bring the left knee in or bend the left knee. And lift up, switch sides, right arm up and over. Think about creating length in the entire body. Don't crunch down just to try to get closer. And sit up. We're going to rotate the upper body as much as you can toward the right leg and reach over. Maybe for the pinky edge, maybe just one hand on each side of the leg. Keep this left sit bone down. And switch sides. I used to do this so much, like a really long time ago. You don't see this one very much in a yoga class, so let's get the whole body moving. And lift up. Let's walk forward. Doesn't have to be a perfectly straight spine or a round spine. Just try to stay long and mindful. Keep the knees facing up. One of the things I like about what I bring to the yoga table is that I do switch it up. And when you practice with me every day, I will kind of do things that complement what we did yesterday, or maybe I'll get into a phase, and that means we're all in a phase together. Couple more breaths. I know this one's a lot. I'm with you. And let's release out. Bring the knees, legs together, about hip width, maybe a little bit more. We're going to windshield wiper the legs. It cooled off here, so it's like 70 something degrees, and my dad turned the air conditioning off, just off. I woke up to that. All right, let's sit up tall and roll the shoulders around, move the head and the neck around, get all the little cricks, and I can't think of how I want to describe it, but just get all those little knots and tensions out. And on an inhale, lift the arms above the head. Twist to the right, float the arms down, sit up tall. Release through center, lift the arms up, and twist to the left. And closing breath. Inhale, lift the arms wide, reach above your head. Exhale, hands release, lower down. Close the eyes for a moment, relax the temples. Breathe naturally. Be grateful for this moment. Be grateful for your presence. I am so grateful for your presence. Let's blink the eyes open, reabsorb the light, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Check out Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Let's chat. And I'm just all over the place. Check out my rainstorm channel, Calm Human Life, that I made just for like rainstorm sounds and background sound that I listen to every night and have been sleeping so well, except for when the air conditioning is just off. Just off. Let me know in the comments if you like to sleep in a cold environment or hot. I'm venting. All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, let's hang out some more. Namaste.